tell me, Mateo, how was your weekend?
My weekend was kind of normal and boring. I didn't want to do anything, so I just stayed at home and I just like left my bed to eat and that's it pretty much. I just stayed laying in bed.
Okay, so you're telling me that your weekend was bored and pretty much normal, but you didn't get out of bed just because you wanted to eat, or you came out to eat. Okay. So can you tell me a little more about why you didn't want to go out of bed?
I'm not sure. I was just feeling a little tired at first because I had like a really hard week at university and my internship. Yes, like at university was I had a lot of homework and a lot of deadlines this week, and I had to do all the stuff and organize myself. And at my internship, also I had some presentations, some case studies to do, plus the patients and everything. So I was like a little tired of that in the beginning. But then in the weekend, I just wanted to rest, and I think that became like addictive because I just wanted to rest the whole weekend.
Okay, so it seems that you've been really tired and a little bit fatigued, perhaps, and that's why you just wanted to stay in bed.
Yeah, I've
all
been
the
feeling that
weekend.
way.
Okay, so is there anything else that happened that made you feel this way, or just?
So, the weekend itself was like pretty relaxed since I didn't leave my house at all. I was feeling kind of okay, but then I don't know, like on Sunday I just started to feel a little desperate because university was going to start again and everything. So Sunday was like a tough day. Like I didn't want to do anything, and I had homework and study everything.
So can you expand a little more about this inspiration that you felt on Sunday?
Yes, so I was watching TV the whole day, and I was like, okay, after this episode, I will do homework and everything. And I was like that until maybe 6 p.m. when I realized I really had to do homework. But then I started to feel like maybe anxious. Like I was feeling like kind of nervous, like I didn't want to do homework, and I felt very stressed out and everything. So yeah, it was like I just wanted to stay in bed, and I couldn't do that anymore. So maybe I started my week a little bad.
Okay, so you're telling me that you were procrastinating pretty much, and that because of that you didn't make any homework until it was really late. And then you realize that you had to make homework. So have you always been this way, or is it just a specific time?
So normally on Sundays I would do homework by that time, so it wasn't weird at all. But the feeling was kind of different. Like I didn't want the week to start, and maybe I don't know if it's kind of weird because when on Monday when the week started, like I was just feeling like very tired. And when I left my house, I was feeling like a little dizzy, and like I didn't really want to go to university, and I wasn't concentrating on the driving, and yeah, so I scratched my car by accident at the garage, and that's how my week started.
Okay, so it seems that you have a really rough start of the week.
Yeah, it was very rough, very hard. I really didn't want to go to university on Monday, and that happened, and then I just started my day terrible.
Okay, so could you tell me a little more about another time that perhaps you felt this way, or is it just this time?
Like dizzy and desperate and
Yeah.
tired. Well, normally I feel this way when the semester is going to end. because usually when I know I have little time left at university, I feel like kind of desperate, like I already want it to end and everything, but then I started thinking that for the semester to end, I need to give finals and everything and study a lot, so that's like the same feeling. But maybe it's because now it's my last year and I'm feeling this way because I want to graduate.
Okay. So it seems that you have been feeling a lot of pressure because of all the things that you have to do, and the fact that it is your last year, it makes the pressure even stronger, perhaps?
It's not the pressure itself, it's more like it's more the feeling of wanting to graduate already, but knowing that it will take more time. I still have to be at university like for 8 more months. That's a lot. So maybe I don't know, I'm just feeling like this kind of anxiety.
So it seems that it's a little bit ambiguous. In a way, you're feeling anxious, but you don't want to be over. And could you tell me a little more? Do you feel that it's hard to complete all of these tasks?
At university?
Yeah.
It is hard to concentrate and to have the initiative to do what I need to do. So I've been having some kind of trouble with that.
Okay. And you have always been a good student, or would you say that your grades are just like they're not really good, they're not really bad, they're in the middle? What would you say?
Maybe I would say my grades are like a little above average, and that's maybe a little pressure I have put on myself. And yeah, so sometimes I compare myself to another friend or something, and I see that they are very relaxed about their semester, and I'm just freaking out. And it's because maybe I'm a little perfectionist on what I want to do, so maybe that affects me somehow. Like, it makes me feel a little desperate.
Have you always been this way, or just in university?
I think I've always been this way, but before it was because of my parents, like in high school. But now it's all up to me. I know that maybe now I'm conscious that I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but I don't do it consciously.
Okay, so it seems that you have been accustomed to doing all of these things.
Yes, usually that's how I have worked. I remember my senior year in high school, it was feeling like the same way. Like everyone was pretty relaxed and everything, and I was just freaking out, but at the same time wanting to leave high school already. So it's all over again, like 4 years later.
Okay, so it seems to me, and I don't know if I'm right, but it seems to me that now the pressure is even bigger because it's not anymore for your parents, but it's for yourself. And you have been accustomed all your life to doing these things like in the right way, and to always keep the grades above the average. And now it's been really, you have been feeling tired because of this, because you cannot manage to be this way anymore?
Yes, I mean the pressure is probably bigger because it's something that comes from me now. But I think I'm capable of doing the things the way I like to do it. But although I'm having a hard time, I still manage to do it. But in the process, I just feel very tired and anxious. And I hate everyone and everything. And that's probably what I'm feeling right now.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're feeling a little bit fatigued and even hating everyone, and again, the pressure is even bigger. So could you talk to me a little bit more about the Monday? Okay, how did it make you feel through the week?
So like I told you, my Monday was kind of rough since the beginning. Like I scratched my car, and then I had class and everything, and so I went to class and I was thinking the whole day that I have to, how I'm gonna tell my father and how much it would cost to repair that, and then that made me think about I have no money to pay for it,
Okay.
and that made me think about what I'm gonna do to have money to pay for it. So it was like a bunch of stress.
Okay. So you're telling me that you thought about all of these things that could happen because of the scratch in the car, and could you say that this made you feel nervous because of what your parent might say?
Yes, indeed. Like a lot of what I was thinking was what my father is going to say, and even when I got home at night, I managed to park the car different so my father wouldn't see it, and he didn't see it, which was good at the moment. But now, a little time has passed. I don't know how I'm going to tell him, and I think the problem just got bigger because maybe if I told him like in the moment, it would have been easier. But now I don't know what to say. So yeah, it's stressing.
So it seems that talking about this event makes you a little bit anxious. Have you always been anxious about things that you have to tell your father?
Yes, I'm very anxious normally on everything, and sometimes when I have problems or something, I tend to keep them to myself, or maybe I just talk to them with my best friends or something. So I usually don't talk to my father about my problems, just only about like serious or good things. And in this case, it's something bad that I already talked to everyone I trust, but I can't talk to my father. It really makes me anxious just to think about it. Like, what am I gonna say? Like, what is he gonna say or something? It's just stressing me out.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're feeling anxious because of the response of your father to the event. Okay, so it seems to me like we have a lot of things to work on, and
Okay.